All right, day 4, East semifinal, North America. Bunch of athletes about to make their way to the CrossFit Games. Let's see how many got there.
Like Linda?
Yeah.
She's good?
Maybe.
It's a good workout, it's a good test. I like the fact that it's dumbbell bench, you know? It's a little bit like different than what we used to, so.
How's the body feel?
Good. Not sore, actually, so it's good.
Just
some bruises with that
bruises from the rock.
From the rock yesterday.
Now let's top 8.
Into the storm.
In French.
Oh, okay.
I'm happily surprised, and you know, to be honest, after a rough start yesterday, which was not a rough start, but I think that he had a clear idea that he was going to do better on the first workout. I think he came back, thought about the weekend and how hard he worked, and you know, went back for the second event, and he actually nailed it. It was much better than what maybe most of us expected, so we're proud of him.
Oh, this hurts
I feel
me.
great. I'm excited for some barbells and dumbbells.
Dre?
Do I like
Darren, how do you feel?
Feel great. My back's good. I'm excited for some barbell stuff.
Yeah, back's a little bit sore, but just from pulling the sled, like
Yeah, how was
a
that? What were
doofus.
you doing?
I was doing one of those. Well, I was sitting here for like about 5 seconds because the sled wouldn't move. It was just stuck. So there's about like 5 pulls that should have been pulls where I was just sitting there with my back rounded, like literally just taking everything out of me and the sled going nowhere. But other than that, I feel great.
So, day 2 starts with Linda today, the version for these semifinals. And I don't know, it's kind of a classic workout, but I think that people have been doing this for so long that we're going to see very impressive numbers sometimes. So stay with us, we're going to see.
Did you like the workout?
I loved it.
I loved it too, actually.
You could have done more.
I could have
You weren't even tired.
I could have done faster, actually, but
Yeah.
it's fine. They didn't need to, so you know, it's not like it's a lot of intensity this weekend, but the volume is pretty low compared to what I'm used to with Rich, you know. So I feel good. I feel more like out of energy than like, you know, sore or whatever.
Sorry.
Thank you. What shirt is that?
It's a classic.
2011 or what? This is not from the store.
It's not?
It's for sure not from the store, but I like it. It's fine. Should we do that? We should do that. Find me all the
winner
like
shirt.
we should find like Ed Dan and like should the guys like myself as Rich Froning for this afternoon. Find me Nicholas. Put Ganesha 614 with a Sharpie here. That will be amazing.
I guess that's the theme of the weekend. Me wanting to throw up. That's the theme of the weekend. No. Yeah, it was good. It was like it hurt a lot further on in the workout than it did when I practiced it, because when I practiced it was like 9 down to 1 hurt, but this was only like 6 down to 1. Yeah, way better. Lift some heavy weights today, so.
More barbell stuff.
Yeah, more barbell. Snatching, my favorite.
I paced it the best I could. I listened to Rich, and to me it was just how could I manage the dumbbell bench. Like, I felt really fit that I could go faster if it was something different than dumbbell bench, you know?
Top 10.
I think I can shape it up. Shape it up, yeah. Why don't you get that butter knife out and start sculpting?
Hello, I'm fine. I'm a bit sad. I mean, one of our athletes, Alex Caron, has been disqualified on a very, very grave circumstance, and we haven't not been given a proper explanation why that happened. So that's really a major blow, but yeah, so a bit of a sad part of the day. So that's for Alex, and I'm really sorry about that because he worked really hard, and I don't think that the decision is really impaired with a proper ruling. Roman is really feeling really well, and we are looking forward for this next event.
My neck. Center knurling.
Oh, I have center knurling.
Center knurling.
Who did that?
I don't know whose idea that was. Like, maybe if I was outside and I was sweating my nuts off, it's a good idea, but like, it's not that hot in there. I don't need a center knurl. I'll just wear a shirt.
How'd the workout go?
Good. Sam's a little upset. He missed a couple reps on 315, but it's all right.
Yeah, I'm fine.
He did good.
My feelings are just hurt. That's because
What was the first time?
it's because Angelo just showed me up on a lifting event.
Sam went 3 touch and go, 275, then 2, then 2, and then I went 3, and then 3 singles or 4 singles, I think. And then 295 was Sam did 3 or 4 squats. I did 3 or 4 powers in a squat. And then 315, I think Sam did 2 or 3. And I think I did 4.
Yeah, he did great.
What's that?
Kara did the whole workout by herself.
Are you okay with that?
I texted Rich. She did really good. I want to be like her when I grow up.
I texted Rich saying Zoe did 7 reps at 235, and he didn't respond. So.
Hey, you got your barbell though.
Yeah. I just wanted him to believe Zoe did 7 at 235. Happy with that. Happy with how the 235 felt. Sad that I had a squat clean 215, but it's good.
Uncrustable, baby.
Is
that your go-to pre or in between stack? No, Kyra kind of put me onto it. I usually don't do this. Sour Patch Kids.
A lot of people need to qualify. Not a lot of spots.
How are spirits?
Better. I mean, Sam won the event. Tyler won his heat. Sucks he got 9th. Like 4 or 5 people snuck in 15 seconds before. But he's still in fighting great spot. Luke's doing great. He's in 10th. Seth in 18th, so he's right there too. Paige killed it. She got 3rd. She's in 8th. So overall, I mean, better. We just really have to. This is an execution workout. Execution, then send it on the runner. Like, find your maximal intensity on a 800 run.
See my breath in here, bro. It is freezing. Run fast, lift heavy. Gonna try and take some risks in this one. Trying to learn when to take them, but also like I'm the one on the floor, so like I know when I can take it. You know, this one is one where you gotta. I mean, it's a max snatch, so gotta go for it. And then the 800-meter run at the end, bro. It's just who wants it more.
This next event's gonna be a party, and I don't think anybody's ready for it.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm about to go off.
Do you have a number in mind?
No.
You're just gonna send
The
it?
beautiful thing is I'm in the driver's seat, so I get to scan the field, and whatever the number is, I'm hitting it. And that's it.
Oh, yeah.
And then the tie breaks the air runner, so I'm going to get off the air runner faster, and then I'm going to just be a lion looking at whoever's trying to lift heavy and eat that number.
baby?
Yeah, good.
Let's go.
I've been doing the gi celebration unironically, and then it just happened. I was like,
gonna hit you up?
yeah. Oops. But it was good. Yeah. That run hurt, but a lot less than I thought it would. Just because you have so much adrenaline, especially like after hitting a PR. So it didn't settle in until like 6:50, and then I was like, oh no, I have to sprint now. But it was good. Yeah, for sure. Nice little boost of confidence. Yeah.
Oh, so happy, dude. That was probably one of the coolest things that I've seen in a CrossFit event. As far as from one of our athletes and stuff, yeah. So happy. I mean, just because you know how hard that is, and especially how clutch you got to be in those 1-rep maxes after you're under heavy duress. So to see her come out, and plus 200 pounds is a big number. I mean, for like any woman lifting. So for her, that's awesome, especially at a young age. Come out, showing the maturity, hitting her weights early, being clutch, and then just catching it at the end.
Is that something like that she had? Like, I know she hadn't hit that before. Is that a number she had in the back of her mind before this?
Yeah. I'm like going into it, and again, you know, it's not like I had some like crazy plan. I based off age. She said, hey, I feel good at this starting off, and then if I hit this, I think this would be my next best weight, and then my goal would be 195. And then if she's got time, you got time, then it's all play. You know, it's like, hey, how do you feel? Go from there. So she called 195. She felt amazing, and went for it.
What's up, bro? Good. It all went according to plan and better. I mean, it went great. Like, no other way to put it. We hit all the numbers that I wanted to hit. I ran a little bit faster, and man, I'm happy with that.
275 on the snatch, right?
Yeah, after, you know, coming off Linda earlier, I was like, pretty smoked, and hitting that, I was like, yeah.
Nice. You look things. That was awesome, man.
Bro, you know Rich is gonna not let it down that I almost hit what,
295?
97?
297 and a half.
So stupid.
Dude, hey, that's a separator though. You got
bro, I was like this,
hitters.
clip, 3, 2, 1, and just send it. I was telling them earlier, I was like, walking up, the goal was 280, 290, and then going out there, I hear the heat before us, Jack Farlow hits 300.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, stick to the plan. I'm like doubting.
No.
I'm literally like, my brother will kick me in the nuts if I don't stick to the plan. And then I go out there, I'm on the floor, like debating what to put on for my last lift. Because I'm like doubting, I'm doubting 300.
Yeah.
No. And then I hear Jason Hopper for 305. And I heard a little voice in my head. I feel like Gal was like
297 and a half.
So I just put it on and I was like, all right. I look at the clock. Oh, sweet, 3 seconds.
What skin pack is that belt, bro?
Skin pack?
Did you ever play Call of Duty?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Burpee belt? Squat belt. Except I got the other arm.
That's rather efficient.
Is probably
You notice he didn't do the loopy loop?
Yeah, don't do that anymore.
Hold the IDs while y'all are. It's not a fake ID.
Can I see it?
Yeah. Oh no, you can't. Don't include that. It'll steal my identity.
Why didn't you come?
Like literally 2 minutes before corral. Don't sit here for the next 30 minutes and do a handstand push-ups. Like handstand push-ups and rope climbs, you could like warm up for those on the machines.
Well, what I recommend on a rope is that you use your feet and then you just like you pull pretty hard. Yeah.
She's worked so hard on rope climbs. Handstand push-ups are her biggest strength. She's always good at squatting. Should be wheelhouse. I think she's getting a lot better at pushing with intensity. I think that she got really comfortable with where she's at. She's really good at like 80 or 90%. And I think being on the team, training with Zoe, Sam, and Angelo, and just being around people that she's not comfortable with, where she feels a little more anxious, or she feels like she has to perform for them, or she has to prove herself, has kicked up everything a notch, which is good.
It's like a wall walk kind of. My feet have to be on the wall before my hands move.
Yeah, so your first move needs to be stay in that L just long enough to get over, and then as you climb, your feet can hang down with you as long as they're not sitting on the ground. On the way down though, hands get below the red line and your body can flop. You can do whatever you want. Your feet can touch after that point too.
Yeah, but I have to be below the red line and then
you can drop. Yep.
I'm gonna get a 60, so it's heavier than his.
Why are you using
there's no worm back here.
What? 6th? We were tied for 5th. We beat the people we were tied with, and we beat another team that was right above us. We might be in 4th or 5th, I don't know.
How was that?
That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Week's over? Happy?
Yeah. Week's over, happy. Go take some shots now.
Please put your hands together in 3rd place, AP CrossFit Mayhem!
Just got so many talents.
Back in the house, they let me in.
Yeah?
No, it's fine. Yeah.
What are you doing back
I've
there?
had access for the last 2 days, but I'm stubborn, so. I was denied access the first day, but that's it.
You're going to be a calming presence for everyone in here?
No, I'm here to like cause chaos. Yeah,
I've been following you since 2011.
Awesome, thank you very much.
So, yeah,
thank you,
really
yeah,
good.
yeah.
I judged you in 2015.
Okay, yeah, all right, love it.
We're glad you came back. We're sad you left us.
Thank you. If I don't see slobber, I'm going to be pissed. You'll see it, I'm sure. I want to see complete failure. I want to see this on overhead squats. It's inevitable. Just go, dude. Just go. You don't have nothing to lose. Just go. You're in a spot. Yeah. Be smart. I got you. Be smart. Yeah. Whenever you think this is what Luke would do, don't do that. Stay within yourself. You're in a spot. You're not in the spot Tyler's in where he's got to go. You not defend, but like don't be too cautious. Yeah. Flirt that line, but don't be stupid. Yeah. All right. You're there. Do it. Sure.
He's ready. He's looking forward for this workout. I think Facundo really prepped him for this one, so it's gonna be a big one.
Is he nervous? I mean, he's not really in a bad position. But...
No, I think that day 1 is always the nervous one. And then after day 2, he's already dialed in, and day 3 is kind of smooth sailing. But that's just my opinion, right? And he really likes to compete, so he's here for it.
He asked me to teach him, and then he just starts going. Okay, so it's not. Okay, you got to learn to rotate on the shoulder. So. Everything is all. That hand is your motion. The more that you down, the more space that you're creating. So you got to rotate that hand. Rotate that hand.
Text. Darren says, "Hey. Do you have any of these, or can we get some of these before the event?" There were notebooks, and I'm like, Darren, you've come a long way. He goes, it's not what you think. Check in, page 1103, take notes. Drake Athlete Control, cool, meet, I3 row, Friday 7:05 p.m., Sunday 7 ? Meeting 1, blue hat, proven page. Meeting 2, call time. I believe that's a rig. That's a rig. That's blue hat. Page. Tie break, ski. Yep. So is that valuable? That's valuable.
Actually a good note. We had to walk. So I want to make sure we didn't get lost. That's where we started. That's the route we took.
I'm going to start previewing these to make sure there's nothing inappropriate. Meeting 3, 5:24, 6:27. You have Boz with long hair, Wilson. He's frowning. You got Chuck. He's frowning. 1 clap.
Chuck's a woodchuck.
Chuck's a woodchuck.
That way I can
Woodchuck.
That way I can decipher.
Emma's sitting here, Paige is sitting here. Are they on a school bus?
No,
that's yours.
We're at Rosa.
Yanking, yes. Keep dinosaur? You can. Don't go to failure on anything. But you're going to be fine on legless, you're good at it. But just don't be stupid. Sam's good. Like, you're good too, but just be smooth.
11:09. Just kidding around. I was kidding, dude.
Yeah, you might need to, like, he should be an idea of where he's at. Be present, be under control. At no point do you need to be under, Tyler has to be under control right now. You need to be present and move. Move with a purpose, but be smart, okay?
As I said before, this is a very complicated workout, and it's going to make a difference. And, you know, for many athletes, I think many athletes are going to lose points. Some of the athletes are going to make a move. So it's a very decisive workout, and yeah, I'm looking forward to what's going to happen. So,
Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for our health thus far. Thank you for the platform and the influence that these guys have. I just pray that we'd go out there, glorify you, give it all that we've got, and make your name known. In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
Yeah, that one was like just arms, just straight arms, which I'll take over straight legs. I was going out running my own race, but it was good to see that like I didn't even have a chance to get caught up in like anything else. So don't have to think on the last one, just have to hurt. So yeah, I mean, I'm feeling good. Just super grateful to be here this weekend. It's like not everything's gone perfect, but it's like I've learned a lot and I'm growing from it, and you know, just trusting God's plan and whatever He has in store for me for the end of the weekend. So.
Oh, very happy, Coach. Very happy, Coach. That was awesome. Especially, you know, like when you start day 3 like that, that's one of the biggest things. Like if you can get a top 5, top 10, even just on anything, such a huge day. So yeah, to come into the last day in REB, rocking and rolling, makes me happy.
What's the game plan to close out the day?
Sell out. Break your face.
Check.
Check.
Noted.
Breaking face.
How do you feel?
I feel like I executed like pretty well. I wanted to be around the 11-minute mark going in. Like my body was just like holding on.
How'd that the pirouettes feel on the way back?
They weren't bad. It was just I was so blown up. I didn't want to flip up and fail one and then get frustrated. So I just took an extra second. Maybe it paid off. I don't know.
Shoulders are fried. Ripped my hand. My hand's all ripped up. Those ropes really blew me down.
What workout? We didn't watch any workouts.
How's Leif doing?
Very good. He's very proud. His father.
Is he behaving himself?
Yeah. Sorry. Yes, I'm very nervous. I'm so давай, Рома, не стой. Да, Лева? А как ты говоришь? Папа, папа, папа. Oh, hi.
Is he pretty happy after that, do you think?
Yes, I'm happy.
That's
Yes.
good. Okay.
Some things happen, but it's okay. Yes. The main goal, games.
Hi. Roma, how was that? Are you feeling good?
Yeah, good.
Carbs, many carbs.
Roman, how many bananas today?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe, no, 3.
3. Only one.
Yes,
yes.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah, from Darwin.
No, to miste
Du är szczęśliv? No! We're happily on in third place.
4 place.
That's not good enough.
It's not good, yes. Only third place is good.
Do you like the last event?
The team for me is
Simple.
Fast.
Yeah.
His favorite bike.
Yeah. Toast to bar. I like toast to bar too.
Thank you.
Good luck. We're cheering for you.
Thank you.
I'm always happy with his performance because there's something about Roman that is very special. That he's always doing the best he can. I mean, it's not an athlete who lets go or mentally he goes and he's relatively happy before starting a workout, and whether things go his way or not, he's always the same and he's always doing his best. And as a coach, that is something that is very valuable.
Good. I was just telling them I don't want to just like finish this workout. I want to make a statement. It's a good workout for me. It's gonna hurt so bad, but like we don't get humble pie from Rich in the barn for nothing. But I mean, if I'm being honest with myself, the last few years, it's like what we just talked about, the little things, which it helps be fit to not dive in the chalk bucket forever. But yeah, I belonged last year, or belonged the year before. I just wasn't that fit. And every year you do this, you get fitter. Like I still haven't been doing this very long, It's like my 5th official year doing competitive CrossFit, or CrossFit at all. So I'm just getting fitter, dude. It pays to get ripped by Rich for 3 years in the barn and eat humble pie every single day, day in and day out. So it feels good, and I can't wait to give Rich a hug after this. I'm probably most excited for hugging my wife than Rich. Don't.
Give Rich a hug.
You're announcing
tomorrow.
Yeah.
I love you. Hey, I love you. Proud of you. Go kick some ass, Ben. Hey, Ben, you do you, buddy.
What if I should pull a win here?
Huh?
What if I pull out a win here?
Come on.
Roman Karetakov, Samuel Kowaye, Luke Parker, Alex Vigneault.
His plan prevails always, so fired up for the games.
Do you feel like after this weekend it's like, okay, I belong here? It's like,
Yeah, for sure. I gave all the girls a good push and dang near close to every workout, so I'm excited for the games. Going in with a new wave of confidence. I feel like this is a field that can't really be beat, so.
Yeah, 6. It's my 6th time. I feel good. I just want to start the games training. Yeah.
I mean, I'm more than happy. It's been a challenge. It's been harder than I think that many of us expected, and they all performed with everything they've got. They were clever. They were responsible. They really gave everything they've got. Luke made it to the games. Alex made it to the games. Roman made it to the games. Sam made it to the games. So we're very, very happy, very proud. And the worst thing is that I think that the real work starts now. So I guess I got to bed early today.
Oh yeah, I'm so big.
Says you, man.
No,
you're biking at 120, bro.
No.
Yeah.
You're telling us we need to get drug tested.
That
Look
thing
at
in
this
your
guy.
head's a little
I
scary.
did it before. Semifinals.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I did doping control before.
Bro.
You did now.
They come to your house?
Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
Dude, I have the smallest arms that I Don't ask me if I'm happy. No, I'm not. It was a good weekend, though.
Okay.
I mean, you know, I came here to win, and I did not win. No, I'm kidding. All right. No, it was a good weekend overall, you know. Up and down, learned a lot. Shake the rust. I'll be ready for the games.
I'm over the moon. I mean, first, obviously, like, glory to God. I can't take any of the credit. I'm ready to give Rich a hug. Just hug and kiss my wife, my family. So now I'm ready to give Rich a hug. Because, I mean, yeah.
It's a long time coming.
Get my butt kicked and having him tuck me under his wing is like his little brother. 3 years? I don't think I've been in one workout. Ever? So yeah, I'm ready to give him a hug. Yeah, I feel great. I thought I'd be a little more excited. I am over the moon, but I'm exhausted right now from like, I'm sore. I mean, I was confident. I felt like this was going to happen before the weekend started, so I feel like I'm right where I need to be.
Ben, what are you going to do with all your winnings?
Well, I'm in debt now, so to be here. I'm going to Disney World. Is that what they say at the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
I'm going to Disney World!
Ben, what's your plan now?
I'm going to Disney!